Today we're diving into something that's rare these days: deep listening. We're living in the age of shorts and reels, where the average person spends over 7 hours on their phone every day, but can't focus on a conversation for 30 seconds. So learning to truly listen isn't easy, but it is something that could transform your relationships, career, finances, and health. Let's talk about how to practice deep listening. Deep listening starts before words are even exchanged. It requires you to dial into the person in front of you. Put the phone away, not just face down, actually away. Position your body toward the person. This signals to both your brain and theirs that this moment matters. Now quiet your mind. Imagine you are like a car radio, only capable of receiving. There's an old saying, "I'm all ears." You want to be like that, all ears. Here's where most of us fail. While someone's talking, our mind is already crafting our response, judging what they're saying or never even hearing it in the first place. Try this. When you notice your mind wandering or preparing a comeback, gently bring it back to their words. It's like meditation. It will be really hard at first, but keep trying. The quality of your questions determines the quality of the conversation. Learn to ask questions that can't be answered yes or no. Instead of, "How was your day?" Try, "What was the best part of your day?" Instead of, "Was that a hard thing to deal with?" Ask, "How did that impact you?" These questions signal you're not just waiting for your turn, you're actively exploring their world. Unless someone explicitly asks for advice, they're usually looking for understanding, not solutions, so don't offer advice. Let me say it again, the most useless advice is unsolicited advice. Try your best to avoid it. So instead of saying something like, "Next time you need to speak up when you're in a meeting," you might say, "It seems like you felt overlooked in that meeting." When you say things this way, people are open to talking with you. Now, why does this matter? Here are 3 ways deep listening will benefit you. First, it makes you unforgettable. In an era where everyone's shouting for attention, being the person who actually listens makes you rare and valuable. I've landed jobs, friendships, and relationships not because I had the best stories, but because I created space for others to share theirs. Second, it builds emotional intelligence. Listening gives you access to different perspectives, experiences, and emotional realities. Third, it heals. Being truly heard is therapeutic. It validates our existence. By listening deeply to others, you're offering a gift that's becoming increasingly rare: the gift of presence. Here's a challenge for this week. Have one conversation where your only goal is to understand the other person. No waiting for your turn, no formulating responses while they talk, just pure curiosity about their experience. You will probably learn something new about someone you thought you knew well. That's the point of it all anyway, right? Creating true connections with people we care about. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe. And remember, in a world where everyone's fighting to be heard, the real power move is learning to listen.